Hey, hi. So I just wanted to talk about one thing. I know for a fact that we all have this moment in our life where we cannot afford to be sad about something, where we know that if we do confront this feelings that are bothering you at this moment, you will lose out on a lot of things because you have a lot of deadlines you have to meet, either with work, either with assignments, which is school or whatsoever. I've been through this myself, and I have put my feelings aside, put my sadness. I knew for a fact that I couldn't feel sorry for myself, and I decided that no, I need to get through this just so I can feel I need to finish this just so I could feel what I have to feel. Um, Recently I've been through that as well. Recently I was in a position where I couldn't afford to feel. I I don't know how to deal with this, but I have a realization, what they call an epiphany, where I know for a fact that if I do, or it comes from a place of not dealing with your feelings at all. I have realized that, you know what, I can feel sad in my room. I can come here, feel sad, cry, drink a bottle of gin, finish it or whatsoever, and still go out and slay dragons. And I think people that are able to do that, a lot of people do that actually, and people that are able to do that are people that, you know, I don't even have a word for them. I don't even know what to say about them, but that's a big thing. The fact that you know this is what you're feeling. And you know, Nan, feelings like certain type of things that you're feeling is things that you need to get out of the way. Like if you can't keep on bottling them up because you will get to be something that you get to do something that you didn't intend to do at the time. I think in my first or second year in university, I think it was first year, I went through a process like that where I had so many assignments due in 1 week and my laptop broke. My laptop crashed and I had to go to the university, to UNAM libraries to go do my assignment. And um, when I went there, it like the computers did not want to start and it was hella slow. So I was like, you know what? What the fuck? Let me just do something else. I went up to the library, took my books, and I started writing the assignment. And then I realized, I think a friend of mine called me. Was it Esther? It was because I know it was Estera. I did my assignment in Estera's room, but I know it was Sati. I think it was Sati. And I called Sati, which was Estera's roommate, and I asked her, can I use your laptop or whatsoever? And I stayed the whole day in her room just typing up my assignment. Oh my, oh my God. I stayed the whole day typing up my assignment. I came home around 9, like nothing happened. And like, I think my mom was also angry about something. And I told her, like, no, I didn't tell her anything about what happened, how my day was. But then she screamed at me. I just came into my room and I lost it. I was weeping, guys. I was crying my tears out. A grown ass man tried crying my tears out. I'm just saying, like, what I'm trying to tell you right now is I just want you to make sure that you express how you feel. It doesn't have to be with somebody. Okay, you can talk about it with somebody. I suggest that you talk about it with somebody, but just acknowledge that if you're feeling sad, this is what I'm feeling right now. Do not put off your feelings, because if you put them off for later on, you are not going to feel them at some point, or you not necessarily not feel them, but you are not going to be that. I don't know. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say here is like, don't let the bomb tick, because your feelings are a ticking bomb. If you keep on compressing them and putting them aside, they will at some point just explode, and they will explode on people that didn't do anything to you. It could either be your feelings of hurt, could either come from people, or it could come from being overwhelmed, it could come from some point or some place or whatsoever. I'm just asking you, I'm just advising you to deal with it, okay? And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna tell you to have a lovely, beautiful week. Of course, things are gonna come and you're gonna have to deal with a lot of things, but just know that deal with it, feel it, cry in your room, and get them out of there and slay them. Okay, do the best that you can do. One of my favorite scenes is that scene where Annalise Keating in How to Get Away with Murder broke down, and like before she went up in the Supreme Court for a class action, she broke down because one of her people, yeah, if you know the scene, but she broke down, and then Olivia Pope helped her out, talked her into it, and then when she got out of there, she slayed. How she would go home, cry about things that are going on, drink and whatsoever, and still go wake up in the morning and go slay in the courtroom. That is so amazing. But all in all, I've been dealing with a lot of things personally, like throughout this past 2, 3 months. Personal things, not things that people had put me through. And I've been trying to distance myself a lot from people and not try to be around people so I don't have to, take my frustrations out on people. Um, and I'm a champion of dealing with a lot of things myself, which is not necessarily a good thing at most points because sometimes you just need, or you also need people to talk to, and dealing with things on your own don't afford you that privilege, you know. And sometimes you also need to hear someone tell you things that you already know. Okay, bye. I think that's my cue. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched till this point, I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoy every single bit of what you're doing. And I'm just saying that not everything is gonna be vanilla like. So if you're gonna deal with something, deal with it in this moment, right now, right here, and go out and act like it's okay. We do it all the time. Goodbye. Thank you.